Can we name every single competitor in every single Money in the Bank ladder match since its inception in 2005? What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the J area and welcome back to the channel. My name is Jose Ramos Jr., a fan of professional wrestling, here with a professional wrestling channel. And of course, in today's video, we're going to try to attempt naming every single competitor that has taken place in the Money in the Bank ladder match. It's just around the corner. It's one of my very favorite matches of the year, and with there being so many matches, so many names come to mind. But let's go ahead and let's just jump right into it. But before we do that, make sure you like the video, comment down below some of your favorite Money in the Bank memories, as well as subscribe to the channel for more content like this on YouTube. And with that being said, let's go ahead and let's start naming these competitors. So you guys see 233 names to include here on this list, and we have 12 minutes to do so. So let's go ahead and let's not wait any further. 2005, immediately, this one is my favorite Money in the Bank ladder match. So immediately the ones that come to my mind: Edge, Chris Benoit, Christian, Shelton Benjamin, and Kane were all in that match. Of course, how could I forget Chris Jericho, who was the one that technically invented the matchup in kayfabe, at least. 2006 edition, we had individuals like Ric Flair. We also had Matt Hardy. We had Finlay, if you remember that. Bobby Lashley, and of course, the eventual winner, which was RVD. Pretty solid start, I think. In 2007, unfortunately, Mr. Kennedy did not get to cash in his briefcase because of a misdiagnosed injury. From there, we got Booker T. Randy Orton was in a Money in the Bank, and CM Punk, who won back-to-back in 08 and in 09. In 2008, I know John Morrison was in some. Who else? MVP was there, and Carlito. Strong start, I think. I know Mark Henry was in 2009. Kofi Kingston is in a few. Looking good. That's already the first 5 out of the way. And as you can see, as we name them, the names begin to fill up. 2010, that's WrestleMania 26. Jack Swagger. Ziggler was there. McIntyre. Evan Bourne. And then once we get to SmackDown, this is where it gets kind of interesting. I know for the Raw one we can go Miz. Ted DiBiase, I believe, was in that one as well. So who was in the 2010? Sheamus? No, but he was in 2011. Oh, what about Wade Barrett? That's 2011. So who am I missing from 2010? Tyson Kidd? I'm going like all over the place at this point. Big Show. Big Show is one. What about, I think I'm going to have to come back to it. We'll just go to 2011. Del Rio, Mysterio, Cody Rhodes. 2011, that's Bryan Danielson. And at this point, it was a bunch of the core members. So Slater, Gabriel, Sin Cara was there. Was Alex Riley in one? Yeah, Alex Riley was in one. So who else was that? R-Truth, maybe? R-Truth. 2012 for the men's. Tensai, for some reason, I remember was there. I know it's not the year, but I know Cesaro was in a few. I said Tyson Kidd already. Let's go John Cena, because I see the 2012 one. 2013, who won 20? Oh, Randy won 2013. But for SmackDown, it was Damian Sandow. Ambrose. How about, well, let's just go for the Shield, right? So Rollins and Reigns. Who was left in 20? Fandango. Comment down below if you remember Fandango, who's now like in TNA. But 2012, who am I missing on the SmackDown brand in 2012? We'll come back. We'll come back. We still got plenty of time here. We got 8 minutes and 18 seconds. You can't see because my face there. 2016. I said Del Rio. Owens. What about Sami Zayn? Corbin. Nakamura. Styles is another one. Now it gets interesting because we're going to name some of the women. I'm going to move myself down here. So we know Carmella was the inaugural winner. Flair, Tamina, Becky Lynch, and Natalia are the first ones that come to mind during that era of SmackDown. 2018. Oh, that's Braun Strowman. I almost forgot that Braun Strowman won. I know Andrade has been in some. Aleister Black, Samoa Joe, Balor. This is where it's going to get interesting because we're just going to start naming a bunch of people. I said Lashley already. Otis. At this point, I think I'm just going to name some of the women's. So Banks, Bailey, Bliss, Asuka. What about Sky? Dakota Kai? No. I know Zelina Vega. Okay. 2019, Lesnar. Austin Theory won one. Ali won one. Ember Moon was in a few. Evans was in some. What about Mandy Rose? How about Sonya Deville? No? Sonya had to be in one, right? I guess not. Shotzi? Shotzi was in one. We have okay. Maybe let's work backwards. I have 6 minutes left. Oh man, that went quick. Priest, Stratton, Stratus, Zoe Stark, Nia Jax. Nia Jax was in one. L.A. Knight, Uso, Gable, Santos, Escobar. Who else? Madcap Moss was in one. What about Lyra Valkyria? Ooh, okay. Carmelo. Carmelo Hayes. 2013. Oh, Butch. 2022. Morgan Rodriguez. Okay. Looking good. Who won? Big E. Big E won. And then Nikki Cross had one. Oh man, I'm getting stumped here. I only got what 19? 19 left. 4 minutes. I'm drawing blanks on last year's. 2024. Morgan was around. Stratton and Naomi. Yeah. How about Belair? Belair's never been in one, really. We said Io, Ripley. Ripley's never been in one. Well, until this year, I believe, as of recording. 15. 2018 for the women. 2020 for the women. Said Tamina. Why did I think Tamina was in 2020s? Oh man. Oh, Rude. Bobby Roode was in one. I'm missing one from 2018 for the men. KLM. Wyatt? Ray was never in one? That 2012 for the men is going to bother me. Because 28 Sheamus. I already said Sheamus is in there. Oh, man. 2019 A, B, C, D. I'm looking at the letters. Okay, so, oh, Brooke. Dana Brooke. Nice, nice. 2012 for the women. Or 20. 20 for the women. NOPQRS. What about Ruby Riot? No. Sarah Logan? Someone like that? No. I said Banks. 2019 for the men is another one I'm looking at. That could be anybody. I tried. Yeah, I did on Andrade's on there already. 2021 for the men. There's a few there as well. I tried Priest already. Riddle. What about Riddle? Yeah. Omos. Yeah. For some reason, I remembered Omos was in there. I got 9 left. 2 minutes left. Who was the other for the? Oh, Chelsea Green. So 2023 for the men. And it's like you would think too, because this is like the Triple H era. So it wasn't like it wasn't Kaiser, was it? No. Lee. So 2023 WrestleMania 39. I gotta start thinking. I'm like, okay, who was there at the roster? Solo wasn't in the Money in the Bank. Drew, Sheamus, Gunther. That was WrestleMania 39. Dominic. No, because I put Mysterio already. Theory already put. Owen, Sammy. It's not like Waller. Who was in that 2023? Oh, that's gonna bug the hell out of me because it was just recent. I got 8 left. 2021. Who? Okay. And then for the women, who else was there? So let's C D E F G H I J K. I already said Lacey Evans. Oh man, we're not gonna get it. We're not gonna get it. There's 30 seconds and I got 8 names left still. Elias was never in one? Why did I think Elias was in one? And then there's that 2012. I don't know who was that in that 2012. Oh, was it? No. I put Gabriel already. Oh, Morella. Okay, well, I got that one. 4, 3, 2. Yeah, so we didn't get 7 names. Who were the ones that I didn't get? Rusev, Lana, Ricochet. Oh, how did I miss Ricochet and Logan Paul? Why don't I remember that? Because that led into the SummerSlam matchup for Logan Paul and Ricochet. Ricochet alone would have got me 3 extra points. But nonetheless, we got 226 out of 233. That's 97%. The average is 51%. So, I mean, not terrible by any standards, but still, like, we had 7 names there left on the board. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up, like the video, comment down below who was your favorite Money in the Bank participant, and also make sure try it yourself. You know, I'll send the link in the description if you want to try it yourself and try to name over 230 names in the Money in the Bank history. But if you enjoyed today's video, make sure you like the video, subscribe for more content, and of course, my name is Jose Ramos Jr. Thank you for hanging out with me in today's video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.